Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. In today's video we're going to be ranking the top 5 no skill weapons in Cold War. Now what exactly does this mean? This just means that the guns I've selected for this list mean that they literally take no skill to use and they're the easiest guns in the game to get kills with. They're incredibly cheap, it's frustrating as hell to die to them, and I'm always on the verge of rage quitting whenever I die to them. So before we get into it, be sure to like and subscribe. 47% of you aren't even subscribed that are watching this, so be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Also remember to follow me on Twitch, very important. But anyway, let's just jump into our number 5 spot. Coming in at number 5, we have the Gallo. Now this gun is actually very easy to use. You just look at the direction the enemy's in, spray, and then they're not there anymore. It's actually really simple to use, and that's mainly because it's a semi-fast firing shotgun. Once you start putting some attachments on the gun, it actually becomes ridiculously good. It becomes one of the best secondaries, hell, even primaries in Cold War. People do main this gun because it's just so easy to use. Anyone that's in front of you, rarely will anything beat a Gallo out in close range. And yeah, I use it a bit. I don't use it anymore because I found a better alternative to as a secondary weapon, but it is a very cheap gun to use. Any one-hit weapon, in my opinion, is extremely cheap, and that includes the Gallo. I didn't include the How in this list only because that one you do need a bit more skill with the cocking and then the aiming, but it was close to coming onto the list, but spoiler alert, it didn't. Coming in number 4, we have the most overused gun in this game right now, in my opinion, and that is the LC-10. Now the LC-10, I never use this gun, only because it's a poor man's excuse to being good at Cold War. When you use this gun, you're put on a pedestal, you have incredible accuracy, you have incredible fire rate and good damage. It's almost like a pre-patched Vespa from Black Ops 3. It really frustrates me when people think they're good when they use this gun. It makes me cringe almost, because they're actually trash. Because as everyone knows, the real best submachine gun is the AK-74U, obviously, no doubt. So yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of the LC-10. It really, in my opinion, it was just made too strong, and I do feel like it needs to be nerfed. Just make it have more recoil, something in that nature, which is what they did with the Vespa. And I feel like if they do that, then the gun will be balanced somewhat. I still feel like it may be used, but a little less to the point that it is now. And coming in at number 3 spot, we have every single dual-wield pistol. Now, I put these on the list only because it's a literal one-hit, it seems like. It's more broken than the shotguns in this game. Especially the Magnums up close, dual-wielded, and the 1911s. The DMRs is also very good, but they're like more balanced good. I can't tell you how many times I've been pre-aiming a corner to only be met with some random dude chilling with his Magnums dual-wielded or his 1911s and just to be one-shotted. It's so frustrating and annoying. Literally takes no skill. You look at the person, you wait to see a head or anyone run around the corner, and you just press both triggers at the same time, boom, he's dead. Literally no skill, and it's why it's at our number 3 spot. And coming in at number 2 spot, it's not actually a gun, but it is a score streak. And that is the War Machine. I know I make fun of how you look at that person with like the Gallo and you press the trigger and then they're gone. With this, it's literal. You literally look at the person, press the trigger, and they fly away. I'd never use this. I even struggled getting gameplay with it because I just never use it and I don't like people using it. It makes me laugh when I see a YouTuber say on the title, sniper nuke, but then in the gameplay they use the War Machine to get like 25 kills, and it's like, what? It's a weapon that people use when they want to break from tryharding, and they just want to chill out. That's the main reason people use the War Machine. Yes, there's a crazy feeds you can get with it, blah blah blah, but that's all very cheap, and I don't know about you, I don't think that it should be that strong. I think it should be slower fire rate, or at least something to make it less stronger. Because I genuinely do think that it is, I don't want to say overpowered, but a little too strong. And coming in at a number 1 spot, it's every single sniper. I'm ready for the hate in the comments, but hear me out. Every single sniper, if you're using controller, takes no skill in this game. Now why is this? Because controllers on Black Ops Cold War have aim assist. Sorry? Okay, no worries. Just remove every single skill limit that there needs to be for using the easiest guns in the game. Yes, in my opinion, the sniper is actually extremely easy to use. You sit at the back of the map and you can hardscope and get easy kills. You can run around, quickscope and get easy kills. You won't do great because, again, unless you're like Optic Sprat and you can constantly keep getting like long kill streaks, otherwise you'll just be getting cheap kills that otherwise you would never have gotten if you were playing the game properly. I think we can all agree that getting quickscoped pisses us off, and then when we see someone do it and they think they're good, it also pisses us off. Because we're like, look dude, if you had any other gun, you would have died. I still think, even up to this day, that quickscoping should not be a thing. Ghosts had brilliant marketing saying that they removed it, even though they technically didn't. It was still there, people could still quickscope. However, I do feel that Black Ops 1 sniping was perfect, where it actually took skill to snipe. I'll insert some gameplay, and this is actually really impressive to watch. Now, this is what takes skill. This is just ridiculous. But anyway guys, that's the video for today. Like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're brand new, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.
Tylko jedno w głowie mam, koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już nie będę sam, bo wiedzie...